Wonderful. Like he was like, lower it by 15%. Like I told you, I feel like the shit is kind of campy. Normally I don't feel like that is. I feel like it's wonderful.
Yeah, I know, right? All right, I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna start this. Let's start this bloody mission, man.
Bloody.
We do what I bloody can, man.
Don't say it. Wonderful.
Wonderful. Ah,
Wait. Oh yeah. Before you go, what I'm noticing is I love the fact that this feels like super threatening. Like I told you earlier, all of the machines are there. So I was like, oh shit. You can decide whether you want to do it or not. And I like that. Anyway, that's what I had to say.
oh, you mean like all the machines in the base game? They're
Yeah.
all on the island somewhere?
No. I mean like, um, what do you call it? In Burning Shores, you'll see like a whole fucking gang of them bitches, and you can decide to interact with them or not.
Man, I was just roaming around and I ran into a few of the chicken machines. I forgot what they're called.
No ways.
Yeah, the long legs. And I was fighting two of them, and then a freaking tremor tusk walked around the corner, and then I started running away. And as I was running away, I ran into the lancer, a bunch of lancers.
Yo, there's some bitches, yo. Yo, they're fucking bitches, yo. Like they'll run off the screen, like they're running away from you. And they're like, no, we're coming back. Like, we just.
They like to throw fire, man. That's
Mhm.
what killed me. I was gonna jump off the edge, and then I got they exploded fire next to me, and I died. They
Actually, I'm
blew me
about to
up
go
with
to the
fire.
main game. I got. Yeah, let me let you go. Go on, do what you gotta do. Wonderful. Ooh, shit. Fucking piece of shit. Shit.
Still in this fight.
Oh. All right.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Five of those bitches.
Could use fire against it. That dust column looks like it's on a mission. can handle this.
Still is hot up in this piece, though. I was thinking, man, even if Guerrilla Games, man, did make all of those changes to the game, that made it, like, irrefutably better. People would still probably say some stupid shit like, oh, it's not my type of game because it's the over-shoulder narrative-driven game.
Yep. Yep.
They need to stop making all these narrative-driven games, man. It's boring.
I need a fire claw webbing, and this shit will be complete. Ooh. I burped.
Burning claw.
I burped. Patch. What I want to do is at the very least, get a good warrior bow. I've grown to like it a little bit. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, the warrior bow.
I need the speed. I need a sack. So, what do you need? A sack.
A sack.
I do need a sack though. But he's all the way over here.
Grab onto that, girlfriend.
What do you need? A sack. Sacklet.
Spider-Man is gonna hit different, bro.
I think it's very hard to fuck up a Spider-Man game, man. Under Sony's regime.
To kill her. Festus.
I might go back and play 2018. I never got the remastered version.
You know what else is good, man? Jumping. They made it like the cock your, hold on, the cock your bow back. It's required. All right, cool. So at least.
Final Fantasy 16 is gonna hit different, bro. You're gonna be like, "Where's this?" I mean, you know. I noticed some frame dips over here, and the facial animations seem kind of ass. It could be better.
No. That ain't me.
Why did they make the menu like this? It's so fucking convoluted. Oh, but I like the game though. I mean, you know, I mean, you can still like a game and criticize it.
You can. Like you. I'd rather like not even play the game. What's going on, Lionel? No, he mad. This getting dick punched.
Baby claw.
Yeah, Fireclaw. I can't see. Where is his face? Oh shit, I need fucking help. I'm tripping.
Yeah, there were some things that I forgot about Control, man. Naturally, right? Can't fucking remember anything, bro. Like, they actually, those objects that I was talking about, right? They actually have two different types of objects in the game. So they have, something called altered objects.
Did you see the video I sent you,
And what I
Lowell?
was talking about before, which is the objects of power. The objects of power are the ones that are like anchoring down the building, and the entity known as the hiss, and connecting it with the astral world, the astral plane. And then they have the altar
The
items,
guy dancing
which
to the
are,
white
you
girl
know,
music
objects
is
that were
hilarious.
basically altered because of the hiss, and they I guess manifested like a life of their own. And they would do like experiments on the objects, you know. So like when you go through the game, you'll see like these what you call it, containers with random ass objects in them. They're locked away, like they're completely locked away, and you can't really. You're not supposed to be able to get to them because they're, you know, dangerous, essentially. And they all do different things, and they all react differently depending on, you know, whatever they're capable of.
I like how you gush over that game. And don't say nothing about Horizon. That's okay.
You said what?
Nothing.
You're breaking up, man.
No, you're breaking up. It's not me. Man, I'm breaking up with your shitty internet.
What were you saying?
Nothing. I was fucking with you.
I didn't hear what you said before that.
I say I like how you gush about the game and say nothing about Horizon.
What about Horizon?
Nothing. What about it indeed?
I always say the game, and you're like, that's all it's good for. It's a beautiful game, man. I haven't got far enough into it.
I'm almost done with the requirements. And I can go back to the Burning Shores. Very safe. Win, 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 win.
Yeah, like you'll have situations, man. Like when you were watching last night, man. Where the building like alters itself. You know, it changes. And it's already changed, like, when you first start the game, because it's taken over by that, you know, entity. And, as you cleanse the building, it kind of changes relatively back to normal. But it still obviously looks weird because the presence of the hiss. But like when you go through the game, man, like you'll go through these like really mind-bending looking sequences, man, that look ridiculous, man. And it has areas in the game that you were,
How's the DLC so far?
like you were asking about.
Great, but
like,
I'm looking for a weapon.
you were asking about, like, you know, if I would be like okay with it being outside or whatever. There are like parts in the game that look like you are outside, kind of. It's such a strange like blend of stuff that we have going on there. The only thing that I would really kind of complain about with the game
Is the map.
two things. I would say two things. One, the map, and the other one is the enemy variety. I think that they should have more enemy variety. That map was trash, man. I don't know why they did it that way.
Well, if you're not the boss, then die.
I know some people take pictures of aliens too,
You say?
I said I know some people take pictures of aliens too. Especially when they were dirty. When she was walking in dirt. They probably hashtag it all natural. Yo, I know her toes is callous as hell, man. Climbing rocks and shit. Could you imagine they look like in a dress or something in high res?
She had to get different hair.
Don't dawdle.
You fucking bitch.
Don't dawdle. Have you ever played Dragon Ball Burst Limit?
No.
Huh?
No.
Yeah, that's awesome. They haven't made a Dragon Ball game like this since, as far as I can remember. All of the new Dragon Ball games are like Xenoverse, man, or Kakarot.
What about it?
It's kind of like a newer version of Tenkaichi, you know, where it's like
Feeling better.
they put you like in this big ass arena, pretty much, you know, and you fight each other. You're flying around and shit. It looks pretty crazy. I never liked the format of it. Not that it's bad or anything, man. I always like the old school format. You know, like what's that game called? The one on the PS1. Final Bout. That's what it was called. Dragon Ball Z Final Bout. They had that one, and then they had like all of the ones on the PS2, like
Jesus
Budokai.
Christ!
Yo, Budokai 1, 2, and 3 were fucking lit, man. Those games were awesome back on the PS2, man. They also had Tenkaichi. I think Tenkaichi, I think they went all the way up to like 3 or 4 on the PS2, if I remember correctly. And then on the 360 and the PS3, they had Burst Limit. Which Burst Limit was like one of my favorite Dragon Ball games, man, that they ever made. That shit was fucking cool as hell. And they've never made another one like that one since, man. Burst Limit was...
Here's a question for you.
What?
So here's the question for you.
Who
Are
has
you
the
gonna?
question?
I do.
Oh, what's up?
Are you gonna actually play the game?
Yeah, I am playing the game.
Or are you just gonna talk about an entirely different game?
It's funny. I'm actually messing around with some of the physics stuff.
I'm gonna discuss the game. Jesus Christ.
Don't. I think that was Budokai 3, man.
I never got into the Dragon Ball. You know, Dragon Ball is not really my favorite shit.
Yeah, I kind of figured, man. You never really talked much about it. You always talked about other shit like Trigun and Full Metal Alchemist and that other show. Inuyasha.
Dragon Ball Z like low hanging fruit. Damn, should make me fucking stutter. Can you please die, please?
I love watching Dragon Ball, man. Growing up, that shit was awesome.
It's not a bad game by any stretch.
There was this one finisher that they did, I think, in Budokai 3 that always looked cool, man. I fucking loved it, man. It was with Vegeta, Majin Vegeta, because you know in the show he when he got manipulated by
Majin Buu?
No, Babidi. Yeah. He that's when he had that M on his head because he was being manipulated by Babidi. But anyway, when he was fighting Majin Buu, he did this ability where he like kamikaze himself and turned himself to stone. And they have that as a finisher in the game. And I think it was Budokai 3, man. And he'll basically like hit the enemy down to the ground, and then he'll sit there and charge up his attack, and then he'll jump in the air and like explode himself. Fight, and then the way he says, "Fight me!" and then he screams like, "Ah!" and then he blows himself up. It always looked cool. Let me see if I can find it. Fight me! I think it was Budokai. It was either Budokai 3 or...
Man, you might as well play a different game altogether, yo. Alright, let me see here. Now I can go to. Oh no 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 no! I know what I gotta do. I need a workbench. No. It's the closest one. I guess that's all this game is good for the PlayStation ponies is graphics. Turn it on, watch, you know, run around in the world for like 3 minutes and turn it off.
Hey, Josh. Shut up.
You know, I was going to give you that. You ever heard of this game? You ever heard of this game too? What about this game from 1964? This is a pretty cool game. Oh, I don't feel like playing this game anymore. I'm just too tired. Never mind. Excuse me.
We shall seek out every last one.
They did change.
That was the one you started talking about. All of the other shit, the PS3 games and stuff like that. I'm super nostalgic.
Nigga, that was 1976. Oh my god, I got another fucking shit. Come on.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, I'm gonna blow you to bits. Fight me. Ah!
It was bright.
Listen to the real sense. Let me go back a little bit. I'm gonna blow you to bits.
You and your cliche.
What?
You and your Japanese cliches.
I'm gonna blow you to bits. Smoke me.
I really didn't need that.
And you blow up like half the planet doing it.
What are you weak to?
What?
You are weak to purge water. I'm sorry. I'm enjoying my DLC that I purchased.
I don't even know why I thought about it. I'm gonna blow you to bits. Fight me. Let me go talk to Baby. You know I'm gonna kiss her, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna slobber. I'm gonna eat her face, yo. Yeah, I'm about to take my baby for a ride, yo.
I wonder if I got free.
What?
I'm trying to make quick work of this bitch.
You can have to wrap her arms around my waist, Ayla's waist or whatever.
Yeah.
That chick was all in her bag, yo, when they were making those videos before the DLC dropped. Oh my god, she's such a badass. She checked all of the terms that they use. She's such a strong woman. The badass.
You gotta, ma'am, you gotta say this. Can I say it? Yeah, just say, act like you're curious. Can I say it? Oh, okay. Say that. That nigga got thrashed.
Who did?
This fucking, what do you call it?
What machine?
Scorcher. I beat that bitch.
Yo, I beat the brakes off that motherfucker, yo.
I beat that bitch with a bat. I'll beat that bitch with a bat.
I like how the Sunman crawls on the ground.
I don't want to hear it no more. They fixed a lot of the glitches with some. There was some glitches with the ability to slide and shit like that.
What did they fix?
It's easy to do. You just like, I already know what it is, man. You just refuse to play games while you're talking. It's just, it doesn't feel right, does it?
Well, it's very distracting sometimes. But it depends on what kind of game it is.
Right.
That's why
when you get into it.
That's generally like why when I get a new game, I don't really want to get in a party like that. Because it's actually pretty distracting.
All right, so this weapon is designed basically for knockdown. This shit's supposed to knock shit down easy, if that's the case. And it has good tearability.
Yo, this machine looks kind of crazy, man. What is this thing? Is it like a dog or something? It's like a rodent or dog or some shit. Let's keep going. I'm probably gonna end up fighting it. Walter Landra. No, I'm gonna blow you to bits.
I know there was a thing where if they're knocked down, they get more damage. I don't know what coil that is.
If you don't know, I certainly don't know. Oh shit. Ew. Oh, that's what that's for. Okay.
All right, now I can play a DLC.
Look at you, man. Over here on my ass and ain't even playing it.
I'm playing the main game.
Doesn't count. You already beat the main game.
Sika.
Sekia. Her name just doesn't. I just don't want to pronounce it right, man.
I wish you could fly here. That'd be nice. I know that's not possible.
Oh, from the burning. I mean, from the regular land to the burning shores.
Mm. But it loads instantly, yo.
Instantaneously.
Instantly in my ass. Excuse me? Ass.
Hello? Oh, I see what I gotta do. Yeah, I'm gonna take a picture of Ayla's feet, yo, and post it online, and be like all natural.
How, Sway?
Come on, baby girl, come over here, man. Yo, do you think Ayla would ever let somebody suck her toes, man?
And she seems she'll be a bitch about it. I'm not into that. She does that little weird thing where she has her head down, she looks up. I understand that everyone has their preferences, but it's hard to explain.
I'm not into that. Oh, I see what I gotta do.
Yo, look at this bitch. He keeps spitting out these fucking ants.
It's probably a machine that I haven't encountered yet, right?
No, you encountered it.
Oh.
You probably didn't get to the point because you're not playing on
Playing on what?
On ultra hard, man. He just keeps spitting them bitches out.
I know the frog spits out those drone looking things.
Yeah,
That's not what you're talking about, are you?
I am.
Oh, are you? Oh. Ew.
There's like 8, 9 of them. The game was like, yo, you gonna learn to kill these bitches.
God, I love my strong female, independent badasses.
I love that. That argument is so tired. But what's wrong with that, though? Shut the fuck up. Like a discontinuous bitch.
I just think about what that dude on the Xbox said, man. He's like, yo, if we get another female, a strong female, independent woman, bro, I'm gonna be sick, man. I'm gonna go crazy, bro. That shit was funny, man. I haven't talked to none of my friends over there in a while, man.
Oh, where?
I don't play on this shit anymore, man. So I haven't talked to them in a while. I made a lot of friends over there. Because we used to play Dark Souls and Destiny and stuff like that. I made a lot, dude. I made a shit ton of friends playing Dark Souls 3, man.
God damn it!
I have one friend on here that I met over on the Xbox. It's funny because I see him logging in on this thing a lot, like frequently. We used to play Dark Souls 3 together, man. That shit used to be fun as hell. I should have recorded it, man. It would have been so funny, man. I think I told you this, man. But there was this video on YouTube called The Rap Goblin. And, he was like, man, have you seen this video called The Rap Goblin? I was like, nah, and he sent me the video. And it was just some stupid little video of this dude talking about rapping somebody. And it was just a drawing of a goblin. And what we did was we dressed our characters up to look like the Rap Goblin, and we were using clubs the whole time. And there's an item in Dark Souls 3 where you can summon invaders, right? So we kept summoning invaders, and we would just sit there and keep like unlocking them with the clubs until they died. Or until they killed us. It was so funny, man. I wish I would have recorded it. And then every time we would do it, like, we would just be like, whap, 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 whap. It's so corny, man, but it was really funny. I just don't like playing on Xbox, man.
You say?
I said I kind of miss playing with my friends online over there, man. I just don't like the fucking Xbox like that.
I'm gonna get my fucking ass handed to me, man. I'm gonna concentrate. Gracious.
I think that's one of the reasons why I'm kind of like looking forward to the multiplayer stuff, man. You know, start making some more friends and stuff to play online. I think that'll be fun. As well as like with you guys. Whap, 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 whap. It's crazy, man. Like, I actually logged in, I don't know, maybe like maybe late last year or something, or earlier this year. And I jumped into a party with one of the guys that I used to play Dark Souls 3 with all the time. And it just goes to show you, man, how much time went by, man. When I first met that kid, man, he was like 16 years old, man. Back in like, I don't know, 2016 or something like that, 2017. He was pretty young. I asked him when I jumped into a party with him like months ago how old he was. He was like, man, I'm 21. This nigga sounded older. I'm like, damn.
It stole my stuff.
Oh, what the fuck?
He was like, yeah.
Yo, I'm sorry. There's a lot of shit going on, man. Are you gonna play the game or no?
I am playing the game.
I don't know what you're doing. I mean, there's a lot of shit going on here. That frog just stole my shit, yo.
Damn.
And then he killed me.
Sounds like a skill problem.
I didn't know he could steal your stuff. All right, what? I'm playing. I'm just walking in the sand for 30 minutes.
No, there's just dialogue right now. There's not really anything going on right now.
So I see what this is. You're just not a focused, yo. You're not a focused person. I'll put this chili back.
Honestly,
Meaning-
I don't even know what to do.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I found it.
Oh, shit.
I just broke it with my girlfriend.
That's what he said.
Yeah, he was just saying shit like that. I was just amazed at how much time went by.
All right. Now,
Alright, let's see what we got going on up there. Come on, baby girl, Seika. Sekyo. Sekyo.
I don't understand. I wouldn't be able to force myself to play a game I didn't like. I couldn't do it.
This'll break my
Shouldn't.
fall.
And yeah, here we are.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it's the goddamn monkeys. Why, you don't like Horizon?
I ain't know damn well where I'm heading at. You don't like it.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
You can't bring this up to play it. Any other game like Resident Evil or everything else, you won't be having a casual conversation. You'll be playing it. This game, though, you'll sit here and talk about everything else
Why is that bothering you?
and run around. It doesn't bother me. Well, I'm trying to play the game too.
It's more so not really Horizon. I'm just thinking about nostalgic shit.
Ooh. I hear it. Give it to me.
There were actually a lot of times, man, when I was in a chat with you guys when I wasn't, like it said that I was playing something, but I wasn't actually playing it. And I was just talking to you guys.
Yeah, because you probably own that. You probably played that game and beaten it, haven't you?
Not all the time, no.
What game?
Um,
Since you have a newfound memory.
No, I mean it just depends on the situation, man. Like, I mean, can't think of a game off the top of my head. Like God of War, for example. Like I
That's
would
something
play
that
God of
might
War.
interest you.
Actually, God of War is a good example because there were a few times where I was in a chat with you guys and it said that I was playing the game, but I was just running around throwing my axe.
And you're saying that you beaten the game. I mean, you did not beat the game.
No, I didn't beat it. Not when we were talking about it. No, like when I was in a chat with you guys.
Ow! Oh. Great. Is everything okay?
Oh, I gotta go up there.
I gave my report to the Admiral. Apparently, some of the crew have called for me to be stripped of rank
You know how
and
much I
cast
like
out.
God of War.
No, not this one.
I'm so sorry.
Not only
Must
that,
be.
but William has a tendency not to say shit at all.
It
And
doesn't.
then Black definitely wasn't saying anything.
Where are we headed next?
So who was talking?
Well, we know where Laundra sent the data from his old company.
Well, usually if
Somewhere
it's
on the
us in
mainland
the
north
party,
of
it's
where
me
we
and
met.
you talking
Should be able to fly there.
about something.
I don't think
Some
I'm.
bullshit.
I've beaten God of War without people in the chat. So I don't know who you were talking to.
I'm a
Where you were.
Marine. I'll take the water over the skies any day.
Oh, man.
I'll take your skill.
We were in the chat plenty of times,
Should we
man,
get
before I
going?
beat that game, man.
Let's go.
And Horizon too, the regular
Follow me.
Horizon, Forbidden West. There were a few times like we were in the chat.
Well, you didn't like the game anyway. Like that. So I would imagine.
So what about God of War then?
I don't
Nice and
remember any
easy.
God of War
And
that you
unlike
played that you did
flying,
that.
If you fall off, you don't die.
Probably because I didn't talk about it when we were actually in the chat, unless
And
I brought it
it,
up.
and it must have been extremely
Water
brief.
ahead, and Fleet's End disappearing behind us.
I think there's a false equivalency going on.
Why do you put up with that?
How's it a false equivalency?
I mean, I get what it's like to feel as if an entire tribe
You're
is
saying that
against you. I
you're
was
playing the
there a long
game.
time ago.
I mean, you're not playing the game in those situations.
I was
And
a
I
good
think that
Marine.
whatever it was
A good
brief.
sister. Felt like I belonged.
No,
belonging
it's
is a
like
kind of
what I
strength.
do here.
One that keeps me going even in the roughest seas. When you have something like that, you
I
can't
do that
cast
shit all
it
the
aside.
time, man.
I see.
Like I'll literally
You know, your
be
people don't
talking
know
with you
how
guys
lucky
and
they
just
are
be running around
to have you.
doing nothing.
I don't know about that.
I do.
Oh, these goddamn clamberjaws, yo. Shit.
Well, seems like the court.
Oh shit. God damn, what the fuck was that?
This shit get to my nerves, yo. I was like, man, I don't want to have no conversations with nobody right now.
What?
I was like, I didn't want to have any conversation with anyone at that point. About like that fucking conversation I had with that space.
Well, you don't want to have a conversation now about it?
No. All I'm saying is that I didn't want to have a conversation about the space when I had it yesterday, and everybody was like, "Oh, join the space. I mean, join the PSN." I'm like, no, fuck that shit, man. Nope,
Oh.
not at all. No, thank you.
I gotcha.
Especially, you know, who was in there. I was like, I'm not interested in, talking to a brick fucking wall.
Are leading us towards that horse.
That thing gives me the creep.
Oh shit, that did a lot of damage. Die, bitch. Of course they throw a bunch of clamberjaws like right in the middle of the fucking in the middle of this tight ass cave, man. I just didn't want to take it from you. Oh, they were Apex. That's why they were annoying.
Yeah, that shit was annoying.
What? The space?
No, not the space per se. But you got members of the group that wanted to talk about that shit. I'm like, there's no changing your mind, and I'm definitely not changing my mind either. So, you could just think about however way you want to think. I don't know what to tell you.
So what? It was people who were just sitting listening that wanted to talk to you about it?
No, it was the people that was in that. It's in that. What do you call it? The Twitter space or the Twitter chat.
That were actually speaking?
No, they wanted to. They were listening to the space, and then they wanted to have a conversation about it. I'm like, no, nope.
Oh, crap.
I just don't understand. Help me understand why you have such a problem with gay people. No, the fuck, I don't. I don't. You know what I mean? I already explained myself. You don't want to. You don't want to understand. So being disingenuous.
Yeah. I wonder if I can float over there. I can.
I guess I want you to play and find out the changes of this game. Like I want you to experience the changes that they've done.
Yeah.
'Cause they've changed a lot. They're subtle, but it's very apparent.
How is it? How is it apparent if it's subtle?
There's so many subtle things that change that make it apparent.
Yeah. Oh, I remember what I was saying, or what I wanted to say about what you were talking about with the frames and stuff earlier.
What's that?
Because you were talking about how when they do 60 frames, they drop the polygon count, so the games end up looking blocky.
Mm-hmm.
What you call it? I was gonna say that that's probably why things like super sampling or like anti-aliasing is like a good technology that they use. To kind of make it appear as if it's being rendered at a higher resolution or a higher pixel count,
Mm-hmm.
even though it's running at a higher frame rate. I wonder what that machine was that I was looking at out there. I'm probably gonna end up playing through this again, man, just so I can hear all the dialogue. Cause I,
I'm gonna be real corny right now and post a picture so I can get the likes.
why not?
I'm gonna call it "If You Know, You Know." And then we'll put the emoji of smirking face.
Huh.
No, nope.
Ooh, I got a new weapon. Let me look at that. Skyhammer? Oh. Ah.
Clear nights, we can see it from the camp looming over us.
Oh, you know what I realized, man? That sticky stuff is really good against
On the
frogs.
shore! More of our boats!
The adhesive.
Then we're on the
The
right track.
adhesive is actually
I'll take us in.
good for almost all the machines. If you don't have like the ropes, sometimes you just, because it's quick, you need to slow motherfuckers down.
Yeah.
Like you said, they got all the mechanics are there. They need to be implemented differently.
Okay.
You see the picture I sent you?
Coordinates point to somewhere up the hill.
Not yet.
After you.
Let's see. Okay, why does his face look like that?
Like what?
I don't know, like he's... I don't know, almost like he's... you know that like scrunchy face people make when they're like, huh? Kind of looks like that. Eh? You know what? Let me change this so a little bit.
Like, there was issues with her, like, jumping and falling. Like, the whole, like, the whole Matrix slowdown thing when you jump. There was issues with that for a while. There's no issues with that anymore.
Yeah.
Why would Laundra send his
And it would fuck it up when you're trying to, you know,
Sure.
do, like, skilled shots.
It's not a place to bring a bunch of Quen to.
I just hope we find them.
There we go. Alright.
People were here, all right. Looks like they headed further up the hill.
Coordinates lead that way, too.
Yeah, that shit makes me not want to talk to them that much anymore.
Barrier. Laundra must
Oh,
have set
what
it
happened
up.
in the space?
Doesn't
Hive
look like
mind
there's a way
thing.
past it.
There's some kind of device on the
I
other
don't
side.
blame
Yeah, I'd rather not even have you follow me.
I was actually gonna unfollow that chick, man. just because of what happened in the streets.
All right. Let's
Oh, you
what's
can
on this
see
thing.
sometimes Aloy bites her lips sometimes.
Oh,
Not bites her lips, she'll lick her lips sometimes.
oh really?
It looks like there's something further in.
Some kind of compound.
What the fuck?
Laundra might be in there. You're missing people too.
I'm not seeing a way past the barrier.
Hold on.
There. It's some kind of power generator. Hooked up to the arm of the Horus. Laundra's figured out how to get part of it working again.
A metal devil can't actually wake up, can it?
Alien staff was doing some kind of like elemental
But at least
damage.
right now, it must be how Laundra's power.
Did you put that shit on there?
So if we can find a way to shut down those generators,
I'm not sure what it's
it should
doing.
come down.
It's worth a shot, at least. Looks like there are two of them nearby.
Like their heavy attack is doing,
Come on, let's get going.
like it's fire.
We need to get to that Zenith tech we saw back down the hill.
That's never
Guess
happened
now
before.
we know what they were for.
Also, he said some bullshit too. The Sonic dude, he was like, you know, we need to start showing some gameplay of the game because I guess too many people are showing the graphics.
Mm-hmm. It's not like it's gonna make a difference, man.
Yeah,
I
people
mean, it
still
will
want
make a
it.
difference.
It won't. You're still gonna say it's boring because it's not a quick time event.
Mm.
It needs to be a quick time event for people to be like, wow. Like you need to be able to control it kinda, and then quick time event. And then wow, wow.
I think they just want her to move fast. Dude, I actually have no idea what this is.
Hmm.
I don't know what her staff is doing. What did that change? The
Alright,
only
I'm
thing I
gonna-
did was put this weapon on.
I need to figure out.
Hey, I got enough skill points to unlock some more shit. Let's see.
This one does frost. This one does. Okay. This thing is an issue with fire. Right.
What is this?
Oh damn. Oh wow, he creates pods of elements. What the fuck? He goes this fucking panel.
Let's get this done.
Oh wow. There's a valor where it'll bring your health down to critical level, and then there's a skill where when your health is below, it'll regain your stamina faster.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, you could probably stop that with your armor set. Yeah, it says consume a potion to deal more damage and gain a second chance while reducing your maximum health to critical levels. It says when the Valor Surge ends, regain health up to the critical health threshold. So she does more damage and shoot her stamina regen faster.
You like
You know what? I think
explosives, huh? I've been saving this one. All right, time to strike out.
Probably spend the voice shot.
Burning.
This thing has a high chance of burning an enemy.
Okay.
Making progress.
I'm like legitimately confused as to what this staff is doing.
Hold on, you talking low, huh?
I was just talking to myself,
I'm
really.
turning you up. What you say?
No, I said I was talking to myself, really. I don't know what her staff is doing. It's like emitting some kind of like elemental. I'm not sure. It might be because of the resonator being fully charged, but I don't know why it would do that. Didn't change my equipment like that.
Oh shit.
Pain subsided.
God damn it. Motherfuckers pushed me up the damn mountain. Fucker. You realize how irritating that fucking frog was.
You said they realize?
So I didn't realize how irritating that frog was.
First mission silence.
Here we go! A few more hits till it's brittle!
Jesus Christmas.
Force machine coming up! Broadcaster time! That's no good.
Yo, this fucking AI bitch ain't doing nothing. Goodness gracious. She ain't distracting, she ain't doing shit. What are you here for? I guess the name of the game is to keep moving.
Yeah.
Just what I need. Okay, let's see if we can shut this down.
Yo, this fucking frog is ridiculous, man. Fucking killed me. Fucking bitch. They're not even Apex. That's the crazy thing. She's about as worthless as ever.
Ooh, Seiko.
Yeah. It was at night, so like everything's causing glare. What part are you on?
I'm doing this long ass puzzle.
Oh, that one. Oh, this bitch gotta go. Sir, yes.
Here's to the hut! This is how it's done! Stuff's out of here!
gotta hit this bitch with heavy artillery. There's no other option.
Yeah.
Piece of shit.
Okay, let's see if we can shut this thing down.
There we go.
No, this bitch gotta go. No, you gotta go, buddy. Good bitch, still alive, bro. Oh, you're the fourth one. Piece of shit.
Down it goes.
It's like they're healing. I can't tell if they're healing or not. God fucking darn it. Get this fucking shit out of here, yo. What is the fucking help for these things? Like, what is this? What is wrong with it? You saw the puzzle?
I don't know yet.
Here we go! It's brittle! We can hit it hard!
I guess there was a little bit of guessing that you had to do.
What you saying?
I said I guess there was like a little bit of trial and error that you had to do.
You beat it?
Yeah.
Oh, these bitches are Apex.
Are they?
Give it a rest first. I'll get my stamina. See if we can shut this thing down.
Damn, bro.
Oh my god, man.
We're not going to fly again, are we?
Damn.
What?
Oh, how did that miss, bro? kill us somewhere. Damn. Fuck that going up, though.
It actually makes a little ribbit sound. Funny.
Oh, the frog.
Yo, this fucking machine is throwing haymakers. They bicker like a couple, like a married couple. They might actually be a married couple soon enough. What?
These niggas can't take a break. Can't get a break. So, you know Jeff Grubb, right? He said, based on what he's heard, that Hi-Fi Rush didn't make the money that it needed to make. Duh. It's in Game Pass.
Yeah, I heard about that.
The fuck?
I heard about that shit too.
I mean, like, what do people think, man? Like, it's in Game Pass. Nobody bought it. Nobody played it. Like, what the fuck? Like, come on, man. What do you think was gonna happen? Damn, I wanted to freeze all my freaking ammo.
There's no ammo for this.
I got more resources to craft this shit.
Finally.
Oh,
My God.
that's not bad. Shards and sparkles. Craft a bunch of these. How many can I craft that one? Oh, 3. Alright. Yeah, see, you see how they give you that drop down shield? It's stuff like that. Like, to me, that's a cool idea, right? But what I think that they should do, right, is give you that same ability, but make it a branch of using the shield link. You know?
Yeah, so it won't be like a consumable or anything like that.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll just be like, you know, a derivative of an item that you already have. This looks so, bro, this looks really good, bro. This is crazy, dude. I gotta send you this. This looks so good,
There. Now we can focus on the generators.
Jesus Christ. We're like 30 minutes trying to kill this stupid fucking machine.
Yeah, what, the froggy?
There was 2 of them.
The froggy frog? I haven't talked to one of the
I need this.
That's some sorcery right there, man.
What?
That's not fair. I'm about to send it to you. That's just not even fair. I'm about to say that, yo. That's just not fair. I'm gonna post it on Twitter, yo.
Oh yeah.
This kind of gives me the same feeling like I felt like when I saw Uncharted 4 for the first time, man. I'm probably just gonna go through the story missions and then go back and do all of the side missions. I'm not gonna like rush through it, but
A lot of people that did.
oh, they just rushed through it.
Mm-hmm.
I
I like the whole using the glider to go to
Some kind
greater
of
heights.
core.
Yeah.
Seika, I need you to shoot the core.
Got it!
One down. Now for the other generator.
I don't know what it is, man, but this whole area like looks more interesting.
It feels like a playground. Yeah, it is more interesting.
Going down.
It looks like there's a lot more going on in the environment.
Here's to the heart!
And you can see the machines down there like roaming around and shit. I don't even want to fuck with them dudes, man.
You see what I mean?
Go again.
There's a whole bunch of them down there. I'm gonna try. Alright, fine.
You see what I mean? Like you can see your shit.
I'm gonna override one of these.
Seika?
Yeah! On it!
Get mine, buddy.
Alright, let's get back to the bunker entrance. Barrier should be gone.
Ancestors, I hope my people are in there. You know, the last time I saw my sister, I was relieved she was leaving for a scouting mission. Guess I wanted a break from her.
I get it. Things aren't always easy with my sister either.
I thought you said you were an outcast.
I only met her recently. It's a long story.
Always full of surprises, huh?
I try. Point is, I'm sure your sister will be glad to see you.
I don't know. But it's nice of you to say.
Huh. I don't think this leads back to the entrance.
Like this shit right here looks like it's photorealistic, yo. My goodness.
Oh no, don't want to get hit by that.
That shit looks so good I have to put the stamp on it.
Damn, they're really attacking my dude. Hold on, let me go help this my override out.
It's hard to explain.
Damn,
What?
Fire Claw destroyed that thing, man. I mean, my Fire Claw Strider. Come over here, buddy.
You see the pictures I sent you?
No, I didn't see it.
I'm thinking they should. It's not my thing. I'd like scratch my ear, clean it or something. At least I'm gonna growl.
There's weak spots, man. Oh shit. Alright, let me look at your thing here. Oh, that looks nice. That shit look crazy. Damn. Yo. Yo, the freaking brace shot, yo, that shit does a lot of damage, bro. Holy crap. There you are. That just looks that looks insane to me, man. Not quite what I wanted to do. What's that? What the hell is that? Is that like a floating object? Or it looks like some kind of contraption. I can't tell what it is. It looks cool though. It must be a structure of the ancients. The ancient ones. I just kind of want to ride around for a few minutes. What was I gonna do? Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Seika. We'll go with that one. And hold on, let me look at these before I post them.
Oh shit, I was muted the whole time.
Oh, were you? It doesn't really look that good. Shut up. I think I like this one. Yeah, I like the other one a little more because you can actually see the clouds and stuff in the background. Yeah.
You talking with me?
Mm-hmm.
shit. Yo, he's like breaking all sorts of shit. These enemies start to triangulate you.
Oh, do they really?
Yeah.
This picture looks so good. Oh my.
Which one?
No, son.
Which one?
This. The one that I took one earlier. Let's see what kind of nonsense you peddling over here.
Yo, that's not look like a Hollywood. I mean, it looks like a movie poster.
Oh, it does. That one's crazy. It almost looks like you could put it on the background of the actual game. You know how you hover over the game and it has like a background of the game, you know, something in the game. You put that there. I'm talking about your picture.
That's crazy. Yeah, this area is much more interesting.
Did they actually make the skiff like you can, like you need it, kind of, necessary? Or is it just optional?
I think well, some places you kind of need it to go. So I don't think it's optional as we would believe.
I'm just wondering.
Hollywood. Data I found called it the Land of Dreams. I Guess it finally met reality.
This area just looks like more interesting to look at. That's kind of crazy because the base game had a lot of interesting looking spots.
But this one's like everywhere you go, something's interesting.
It worked! The barrier's gone!
I'm not gonna lie, man, like a part of me kind of wishes like Uncharted was open like this. You know how cool that would be, man? That shit would be lit.
That's kind of what I was hoping
Looks like
to
this place
do.
still has some power.
Generators must have just been for the shield.
That would be cool, man, if they did. I don't know. I kind of don't want them to mess that series up, man.
More people. And another mural.
Yeah.
Why
I wonder what it's like inside.
Waiting.
Let's find out.
Seika, have you come to join us?
Join you?
Yeah, we have. It took a while, but we finally made it.
A barbarian, one of the chosen. Impossible. Zeth would never allow this.
Their skin looks so
How
real.
did you get in without him?
Well, Zeth sent us, actually, after we helped him out of that ambush in the wilds.
Right! You see, I was on my way
That's
here
my
with him
son,
when
dude.
machines attacked us. We tried to
Shit,
hold them
dude.
off, but we were outnumbered. That's when Aloy here came to the rescue.
I was exploring the region when I ran across them, so I just rushed in to help.
You should have seen her. One of the best machine hunters I've ever met. She saved Zeth's life.
Oh, I was just doing what I could.
Zeth had something important he needed to take care of after, so he said to go on without him.
And that's when he told us how to lower the barrier and said we should head straight inside.
Zeth really needed a barbarian to get him out of trouble.
We all need a little supporting fire every now and then.
Oh, man.
Zeth gave them the
I'm about
okay.
to take a break, man.
And I am not risking one of his outbursts. Let the
It's
others
almost 4
inside
o'clock
know
in the
about
morning.
your arrivals, will you?
Fine. But I'm not
Yeah, that's-
letting them into the Ascension Hall until they prove...
What?
That shit's crazy. I'm just, and this is not even like a full-fledged PS5 game.
I know, man. Because it's still kind of based in PS4. And like what they did here is only like a small portion, you know what I mean?
Jeez. I probably just let this shit run. And it looks sloppy. So I haven't played this before. That's why I don't like showing what do you call it? Showing gameplay.
Oh, like, online.
Yeah. One of the guys was like, yo, you could tell these games weren't that successful, God of War and Horizon, because limited editions are on sale. I was like, what kind of a rubric is that? Yeah.
Heh.
Stupid. Fucking people are crazy.
They have a free VR game coming out on PlayStation Plus next month.
Do they?
But download it. But download that bitch.
Damn, that shit looks crazy.
Yeah, God of War doesn't even look anywhere close to as good as Horizon does, man.
So you tell me what game looks better.
Huh?
You tell me what game looks better than Horizon.
I said God of War doesn't look anywhere close.
I'm saying you tell. No, I'm saying you tell me what looks better.
I don't know. I mean, and that's crazy, man, because God of War looks really fucking good. It's like, this shit looks crazy good, too, man.
Like, this shit really do look like...
Just like everyone else. And I'll be interested to hear Zeth's side of this.
Like a fucking CGI.
Oh, by all means.
Don't mind him. Good luck in there, Seika. May
Looks
you both
crazy,
embrace
man.
his light. I hope we'll breathe the ascension together.
That was close.
Oh, I forgot to show you this. I don't think I have it. No.
I can't believe my people are here willingly. And they answered to Zeth. Yeah, he sounds like a great guy. Let's get to this ascension before you have to meet him. A hologram of Landra.
Welcome, my chosen. You have wandered.
You heard that
You are lost no more. For I have found you.
the guy, right, where he was like, lower your empathy level by 15%.
Yeah, I saw it.
I love, like, how he sounds there. What do you think? I think the AI is a little better too, man. I'm looking at how they plot against you, yo. It's very apparent. Like, you have one guy that's doing one thing, like little guys are handling the range, and the other guy's handling something else. They kind of pinch you in the corner. I'm noticing that a lot more. Like, I just got, I was trying to use my, what do you call it? I was trying to use my fucking, shield wing, and he fucking knocked me out the sky. He's like, get your ass out of here. gonna send this shit to you through the chat. Alright, done. Share to group. Oh, that's an easy way of doing it. It's only like 6 seconds.
Ascension. So be at ease. Forget what you think you know.
That's gonna have
And
me
embrace this
when it
moment.
burns me.
A new world awaits.
I like how he has a rain going.
Okay.
Let me see.
Oh, that's a lot of Londra.
Oh shit.
He wants us to embrace his light.
Damn.
Clearly.
Knocked you out of the sky.
Where do you think you're going?
We better keep up appearances in here. I'll try.
We made it. We've been chosen.
I'd like you to meet some old friends of mine. See, we were at the best party in town, celebrating our big win. And while everyone's attention was on me, my ex-business partner, well, he barges in, and he's jealous of our success. And he
I actually
throws
like
a
this
drink
part
in
of the
my
game a
face,
lot, man.
but not a drop hit
What?
me.
In the
Because my
Ironwood.
bodyguard, Jack, he tackled him
It's like,
before.
it's kind of
And the
slow,
others,
man, but I really like the
Riley
area.
and Nolan and Parker, well, they made sure
It
he was
is. It's
contained.
old school.
But it was my Evelyn who encouraged everyone to just
And you
laugh
kind
it
of get
off.
to see like more of the like the mythological side of everything. Creature, the creature that you're riding on and stuff.
Everything more than any award.
It's really cool.
And it ended up being the best night of my life.
I guess Londra's used to people worshipping him. Gross. Gotta pretend I look up to Londra? Yuck.
These fucking spacesuits are so weird looking.
You said the faces.
Spacesuits.
Oh, spacesuits. I love the music
Look,
too.
Aloy. This one is just...
No, wait, man.
I have no words.
The sooner you understand that, the
Londra
better.
makes quite an impression.
How
Who's
could
that?
Gwen be so wrong about our
I
greatest
said I really like the
ancestors?
music.
It's true. A barbarian is one of Walter's chosen.
Oh, this is his life.
After so much pain and suffering, this will all be worth it. Ah, you must be the ones Brennick mentioned. Two more
Some
souls
people
chosen
believe
to leave
that
this old life behind.
Yes, that is...
in the Horizons lore,
It's Kiral, right?
they've resurrected dinosaurs before the world ended, before
In my
that
former
Pharaoh
life, yes.
incident happened.
Just one more marine bound to a
Is that why
hopeless
some of the
expedition.
dinosaurs take the,
Enough of that.
you know, the frame that they have?
As Walter says, we must
Could
forget
be.
the past. Our suffering led us here after all. And now, the ascension is almost upon us. This place is such a wonder, isn't it?
I've never seen anything like it.
Oh, but it is still nothing compared to what's in the Ascension Hall.
You've been inside?
Indeed. I proved my devotion not long before you joined us. Now I wait to be taken to what lies ahead. One step closer to the Ascension.
You mentioned you're waiting for what lies ahead, and we're still getting up to speed, but I thought the Ascension Hall was where we needed to go.
You're not the first to fail to grasp Walter's plan for us. Now that I've seen what's in the hall, my rank is secure. But there is something more that he's offering us. I just know it. It has to be why the devoted are escorted to another place. And as soon as Zeth returns, he'll take me there. I'm ready.
Do you have any idea where this place is, exactly?
Somewhere that brings us closer to Walter. To his embrace.
On the road.
So you've been inside the Ascension Hall.
How did he say it?
Is it as
All
special
manner of
as
creature.
you think it is?
I should.
You playing the first one?
I wouldn't want to deny you the same experience I had.
Come on, Curol.
It's from the first one, right?
We're dying to know what's inside.
I'll tell you this. It's breathtaking. Like the moment Walter first appeared before our boat, but better.
Close your heart to their
Prove
suffering.
your devotion.
I think he said, close your heart to their desperation. Close your heart to their suffering.
Well, thanks for talking with us, Curol. We should...
The focus was so precise back then with PlayStation.
Good luck with your studies. I hope to see you at the Ascension.
Yeah, for sure.
Come, sit with me. I'd like to tell you a story. Once, I had a home on this world with the most beautiful view of the city. Me and my wife, we used to love to sit and watch the city lights twinkle in the evening haze. It's our moment of serenity. But then, the time of ashes came. And while the heavens offered an escape, only I survived and grasped the secrets of immortality. Evelyn, everyone I ever cherished, they were gone. And I was alone. Which is why I am so glad to have met you. Soon, you and I shall spend eternity on a new world. Every sunset.
Oh, this is the one.
Yeah, I hear him.
I'd rather sail into another typhoon than spend an eternity with him.
We are witnessing something truly
This trailer was high. I remember watching this one.
They've been feasting like Imperials. There's benevolence, I bet.
Well, if it isn't our do-gooder and the barbarian.
I don't think this was
It
the
all
right
makes
trailer.
sense now. The time of ashes, the floods in the Great Delta. We've been trapped in a cycle of destruction, but soon we'll have a new world.
That's quite
Looking
a
at this crap,
promise.
man, it's like crazy.
Now
It's
that
on
you've
the
proved your
PS4,
devotion,
man.
you're ready for what comes next. Zeth will lead you there as soon as he returns. Not so fast. Your good deed in the wilds may have gotten you this far, but you'll get no special treatment here. Walter himself granted me the privilege of guarding the Ascension Hall. So until you complete your review and learn the words of attainment,
I think this is the right
this
trailer.
door remains shut.
No, that's not
No
this one.
exceptions.
Okay, Okay, we will be back later then. Sounds like we're supposed to pass some kind of laundry devotion test. But who knows how long we have before this Seth guy gets back. There's gotta be a faster way to learn whatever the words of attainment are. Let's take a look around.
Don't think the words were in those Laundra holograms we watched.
They might help with talking to the others. We could convince them.
I'll get us a drink. In the meantime, remember what Walter said about embracing the future.
Seems like you don't really share your friend's excitement about all this.
I should be more excited, shouldn't I?
I remember when I first saw this gameplay, man, I wasn't really that impressed by it.
Can't wait to see what we'll be taking next.
I like when he just took his accent, like,
I'm worried that all this is too good to be true.
So why
at his ice axe.
Yeah.
We've been through everything together. Our missions, the typhoon, the shipwreck. And soon, the ascension, I guess.
As far as anyone at your settlement knows, you went out into the wilds and vanished. How did you end up here?
Lon and I were part of a scouting mission to the mainland, but things went bad fast. We were lost and starving. Our boat was wrecked, and then Walter found our camp.
There's a part.
A living ancestor, emerging from the wilds to tell us we'd been chosen, that we were safe. It was easy to embrace. Everyone here has a similar story.
Why didn't anyone send word to us?
Not everyone is chosen. Walter says we must leave our old lives behind if we're going to ascend. Nobody questioned him. But I should have.
Open your heart to it.
You said Lon can't wait to see where you're headed next.
No place for a
Do you know
boy.
what you'll find there?
I imagine it'll be another kind of test, like here. Once you've been in the Ascension Hall, you're taken there by Zeth. He and his troops are the only ones who ever come back.
I think this was like a masterfully crafted trailer, man.
I get the feeling he's not really a friendly guy.
As friendly as a Fireclaw. But it's not just him. The soldiers that follow him are like that too. I guess they know they can do as they like. Now that they
When I saw him smash the troll's head, man, I was like sold on this shit, man.
Seems like most of the clan are more than happy to follow Londra. So why not you?
At first, I wanted to believe. I mean, everything he told us felt like it filled an emptiness. Like maybe I'd finally found somewhere to belong. Then I remembered how the boards back home would tell us to follow the virtues of the legacy.
You know what's funny, man?
Honest, and then they dragged my father away for
The Kratos and Ragnarok is like even more soft than this one.
Walter might be a living ancestor.
What do you mean?
With a cousin like
he's
Seth,
the way he talks, man. Boy, come and eat dinner.
He's holding back. Yeah, I noticed. That's why I was like, see, I don't like this.
I don't know. The dialogue is cooler. Close your heart to the desperation. Close your heart to the suffering.
To figure out what. And to do that, we need
To
the
be
words of
effective in
attainment.
combat, one must not fear for his enemy.
When Zeth comes back, he'll figure out that I told you.
Does it have something to do with one
This
of those
road is
laundry
long
displays?
and unforgiving. No place for a boy.
This is important, Otosu.
You
A
must
lot of
be a
lives are at
warrior.
stake.
And then in Ragnarok.
It's related to what
Boy, come and eat your food. Where have you?
That's what he did. Where have you?
Oh my god, man. Where have you been?
I guess he thought he was adored by them.
It's so funny, man. It's just interesting looking at the differences, man.
This was a bad idea. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Hey.
Even within just that short amount of time.
I'm sorry. I can't. Please, just leave me alone.
Oh wow, the dialogue choice changed it.
Maybe we should study up on laundry
Changed.
before we talk to anyone else.
Changed what?
I was supposed to get some information from somebody, and I said the wrong thing.
Only those
Indicative of part 3. Maybe dialogue options will affect your stuff. That sounds like a step in the right direction to me.
Damn. This game tackles brainwashing.
All this Landra. All this ego.
Sometimes I like feel kind of not bad, but I'm like, I wonder why I'm so drawn to some of these PS4 games, man. You know, because they were so good, man. But then I realized, man, that they were just that good. They were just that good, man. It's like there's no reason to feel bad, man. Them shits was just good as fuck.
Look, Kirol, we need your help. You said that the Ascension is almost here. Seika and I are trying to prove our devotion as fast as we can.
But we're running out of time. We need to get into the Ascension Hall.
But the only way to learn the words of attainment is to pass your devotion review.
Unless you help us out. We're a lot like you. We've suffered so much until now. Storms, shipwrecks, hunter-killer machines. We don't want to go back to that.
Well, we should all embrace his light.
In moments of
Perhaps even with
crisis,
a
panic
helping
does
hand.
nothing. Harness it.
Okay. It's kind of what Walter said when he sat with us and told us his story about where eternity lies.
Nope, wrong one, wrong playlist. Hold up. Where are you? Where are you? In moments of crisis, panic does nothing.
It's on a new world, right? As
Harness
part of
it.
the Ascension?
Exactly. You understand him so well. But I don't know. I really shouldn't be breaking protocol.
Please, Kirol. We don't want to live in a world without Walter.
Okay, I'll tell you. Only through devotion.
Oh, you asked somebody else.
Only through him may I ascend to a new world.
Thanks. We owe you one.
No!
I'm glad to have helped. May you embrace his light.
No! We thought that his voice was more grovelly.
Of attainment.
I already told you. No one's getting past me without the words of attainment.
It sounded like it in the trailer.
Oh, we know the words. Seika.
Oh, no. You should have the honor, Aloy.
In moments of crisis.
Only through devotion. May I embrace his light. Only through him may I ascend to a new world.
No one's ever passed their devotion review so quickly.
Well, we did, so we can get out of the way now.
No one's ever done that. Well, we did.
No one's ever done what?
You'll see it when you play it. They was like, no one's ever done that before. Well, we did. And open the door. Jesus.
All this time, they didn't even want to be found. We don't know if they all feel that way.
Yeah. Sure.
Something on your mind?
Nothing.
He has such a strong
Ascension
voice,
Hall
man.
better have answers. That's all.
An elevator. Let's see where it leads.
Little Christopher. Yo, when I saw the preview and he was crying, I was like, oh boy. I just think about my family. I was like, oh,
Quite a spectacle up there.
this isn't too good.
Ancestors.
That's how they ascend.
I'm just building a spaceship, all right. We better take a closer look.
Clouds. They're not real. It's all an illusion.
The really high thing was that after this, death can have me. When it burns me. That was one that everybody went crazy for.
I was like, damn, Sony in a bag right now. What did they call him? They called him the pretend god. Hmm?
Pretender god.
Oh wow, what the fuck?
My creation, born by necessity from the womb of the Horus, is infinitely more imaginative than its ancient predecessors. Not even Shihumbe could have foreseen it.
This is the one where
I just hope it's fast enough to outrun his shadow.
and still I follow. To protect me.
How you say? Disappointing?
Disappointing. I do not need you to protect me. I don't like that part.
Focus. What's that sound? It's a warning, I think. For radiation. Something toxic. It should be safe enough for now, but I'd better check out the ship.
Okay. Tell me what you find.
I think one of the most disappointing executions in the game, man, was the freaking
flowers? That can't be enough space for all of them.
such a
What do you
disappointing.
mean?
It's such a disappointing execution, man. I thought it was gonna look like cooler than what it did,
That's why he grabbed
but
data from that old prototype.
it was
in his
at like
headquarters.
the little
It must be how I'll get the lift he needs.
the team execution that they do, where they stab him in the head with a knife. I'm like, come on, man. What kind of father-son bullshit is this? We need to rip that nigga's mouth out, man.
Oh, so that's why you didn't like it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, not that one specifically. I didn't like the execution for the Dreki, and I didn't like the execution for the dragon. You know, the dragons.
Yeah, because he really didn't need her help.
I'm like, what is this? I wanted to see him rip the freaking Dreki's jaw out or something, man. You know. He has a bunch of other like really cool executions in the game, man. Like when he kills like the Cerberus type enemy, he wraps his chain around the top of his mouth and breaks his neck. I'm like, that shit looks crazy. And then he, the one where he's fighting the travelers with the big ass swords, like the really big swords, he chops their whole top half of their body off. You know? And then he's fighting those like berserker enemies, man, with the big ass hammers, man. I really like that one, man, because what he does is he like snaps their knee and then he hits them in the head and smashes their face. I'm like, oh my god, that shit looks crazy. It sounds crazy too. Like when he cracks their knees.
Just got the horse printer running again. To build the ship.
But when it's with the Dreki, man, it's just like
I've seen enough.
he punches him in the face, and then you know the Dreki tries to close his mouth, and then he just grabs him and Atreus shoots him with the arrow. I'm like, what is this?
The horse.
Get out of here! Who the hell is that guy?
It has a special component. One that can make almost anything you can imagine. Parts,
But it was
tools, even entire
overall, man.
machines.
I actually really liked a lot of the
Landra
changes that they
has
made to
rigged it
Ragnarok, man.
to build what he
Aside
needs
from the
for the ship.
pacing issues, man,
But in order for the
and
ship
the
to
too much
leave,
of the
it
daddy
needs
stuff,
a ton
man.
of power,
I
way
think the
more
game
than
was
what
really
Landra
good.
could achieve with what he had.
So he went looking for something from his old company.
Exactly.
Like they gave you a
Part
lot
of the data
more
he
of
got
like
was for a blueprint,
what the Norse
kind of
mythology looked like, the
boost.
creatures and the different
One that's as
vistas and
toxic as it gets.
realms, environments. They all look
The
cool.
ship gets airborne,
The gods,
it'll spread a poison from here to every tribal land in the
a
region.
new, you know,
Everyone will get sick.
palette of enemies and stuff. All that shit was like really cool.
There's still something I don't get. Why would Landra do all of this just to get off this world? Oh, this again. You're still not telling me everything. My people are the ones that are caught up in all this. My sister.
I like how they leaned
I
like
deserve to know.
more into puzzles and stuff,
You're right.
like in the original ones.
I will tell you. It just won't be.
And they gave you more avenues to explore.
Guess our time's up.
Lying filth!
Oh, this must be our friend Zeth.
Spread out. Reinforcements will follow. Time to put you down.
I especially like the fact that they kind of
Never
like
seen a
made
cannon like
Kratos,
that before.
aside from some of the
Guess Landra gave him a
dialogue,
new toy.
how he fought and stuff like that, man, reminded me more of like the old Kratos. Like he was more brutal, man. He really was.